Wallace Davidson was born in 1846 to Henry Rebecca Davidson and Rebecca Henry Davidson. For the first few months of his life, Davidson was described by those who met him as small, weak, and pretty much incapable of looking after himself. But how things were to change. Set on becoming a scientist and following in the footsteps of his hero, Lord James Undercross, who discovered cats, Davidson's career dreams were put on hold when, aged 10, he fell into a well whilst chasing a squirrel, breaking his leg, shoulder, ribs, skull, kneecap, ankle and other leg. Confined to a wheelchair for the next 2 years, he turned his interests to the only natural history book in his parents' possession, the Ladybird Book of Weird-Looking Monkeys. Fascinated by these fun, furry humanoids, Davidson made it his life's goal to discover a link between monkey and man. His other life's goal was to kiss a girl and cup her boob at the same time. Once he had finished studying botany and mammary science at Cambridge University, Davidson set out for the far east. After months on the ocean, during which time Davidson was nearly swallowed by a very confident swordfish, killed by scurvy and got the sniffles real bad, he arrived in Borneo, a natural wilderness bursting with all kinds of wondrous flora, fauna and frauga. Davidson soon set to work recording all the species he came across whilst camping in the high mountain jungles. By the second week, he had recorded 3 new types of monkey and 8 million new types of gnat. But Davidson knew he was only fulfilling half of his life dream, even less if we remember the boob thing. Then one day, in early spring 1874, whilst completing a study on the proboscis monkeys and their social gatherings, Davidson made a startling discovery. The monkeys, without aid of clothes, cooking or hen parties, seemed more content and fair than any human society yet encountered. Spurned on by this, Davidson captured and pacified a dozen of these monkeys and shipped them back to England to his Kent mansion, which he had bought after a great payout on the premium bonds. Davidson's first task was to introduce the monkeys to English society. He built them a miniature version of his own mansion and fashioned them clothes and furniture. He devised a complex socialist society in which each monkey was given tasks and roles. There was a mayor, a greengrocer, a hairdresser, and even a monkey parliament. Naturally, society mocked him mercilessly for this, and the national press nicknamed him that stupid monkey guy. But paradise, alas, must remain lost, even for monkeys, and soon the monkey community was beginning to fracture. Davidson was dismayed to discover that some of the monkey community felt that the monkey mayor was becoming corrupt with power and exclusive access to bananas. The monkey mayor had been selling these bananas to other monkeys for a marked up price and was now making large profits from the labour of other monkeys. A new monkey party was formed, more focused than before on trade union rights, and soon the community was split into old monkey socialism and new monkey socialism, which promised to uphold the values of old monkey socialism but also give everyone a free car. Davidson tried to intervene, but it was too late. The monkeys had been corrupted by the greed of men. The final blow was to be the Monkey War of 1889, in which the two factions fought to the death over their right to live as free monkeys in the downstairs drawing room. Davidson came downstairs the next morning and amongst the debris and the monkey carcasses decided he'd made a bloody mess of the whole affair. Maybe it was time to focus on the boob goal instead. I guess we all learned the hard way that monkey socialism doesn't work. I've been Eleanor Morton. Good night.
The reason why these are seasonal is because we hunt them. The reason why we hunt them in the autumn, an autumnal hunt, is because they are sentient.